guys.
Hey, morning, guys. Afternoon.
Happy Wednesday.
Wednesday. Hump day.
As you see, it's windy.
Windy.
We're
Beautiful
here
day.
in the
Oh,
West Village, the gorgeous West Village.
yeah, guys. It's about 72 degrees. Let me double check.
Is it that warm already?
Let
Wow.
me see. No, 64.
Yeah, I didn't think it was
No
that warm.
humidity. Just a beautiful day in the West Village. Historic park. We're going to walk a beautiful little walk today. The weather is so nice. Look at this. Hopefully you're having a nice Wednesday. Welcome aboard.
We hope you enjoyed our
Hey,
special.
Clara W.
special
Yay.
live stream
Toilet brush
last night.
salesman. Hey, JK and guests. Yep, you got it. George is in the house, up in the moderator booth, flicking the lights on, getting the hors d'oeuvres out. Guys, Sheridan Street Park.
Last night's live stream.
Yeah, last night's live stream was fun. We took everybody to the Newsbreak offices in the Empire State Building.
46th floor.
ESB. Jack Rabb. Awesome. Andy Wood. Hello. Clara W. DC322. Damon Dunn. Hey guys. Right back at you. Dean X from Britain right in the chat. Toilet Brush. Salesman. Kathy R. Clara W. We got all you guys. Thanks for popping in today on your Wednesday. DMC 123. Hope you're having a good day. Right back at you. Mrs. V. Hello, James and Carla. Much love. Nice. Right back at you. Guys, beautiful West Village. Dean X. Rhonda Silverman. Rhonda from Hollywood. Hope you're having a nice day down there. Before you know it, we'll be back down, Rhonda, and seeing all your areas and everything. Time is flying. We're in the middle of May. Can you guys believe it? Hey, Shirley. Popping in. Andy Wood. Everybody in here. Nice. I graduated. Pace 2023. Clara W. on Monday.
Oh,
Congratulations. That's a long, tough road. And congratulations on all the hard work. That's fantastic. Clara W. Look at the beautiful flowers. I'm just showing them the whole Megillah. Welcome aboard, guys. Hudson's here. Do not fear. We had work this morning, which
Yeah.
Carla's going to talk
So guys, let me take the helm and explain what we're doing here in Sheridan Square, which is
about.
also
Let's walk and show where we shop.
yeah, which is also associated with the LGBTQ movement. Now, in particular,
Watch your step.
this historic
Step like I do.
small business, not only a small business, but a historic bar, a national landmark, a historic landmark. This is where we had our photo shoot this morning, none other than the amazing Stonewall Inn. The Stonewall Inn. James and I not only photographed the interior of the Stonewall Inn, but we did a short recorded video. We will be putting that up as a recorded video in the future. This will be included in our Great Bars of New York book, which is going to be published in fall 2024. We have a book coming out this fall called Storefront NYC, which the Stonewall Inn is also featured in. So it's a historic place. Now, let me tell you why the Stonewall Inn is so important to the LGBTQ community. On June 28th, 1969, we're going to set the scene.
Yeah.
June 28th, 1969,
Take you back to
the police decided to raid the premises of the Stonewall Inn. Now, at the time, it was illegal to serve alcohol to gay and lesbian women. And you can see, I don't know if you can see the sign inside. This is a raided premise, police department, city of New York. Now that's the original sign when there was a police raid happening in New York City, because they used to raid any establishment that served either men dressed in drag or women dressed as men. So anybody that they considered a lesbian, yep, or a gay man, a homosexual, as they liked, was the term at that time. They would raid the place. Now, on June 28th, 1969, they decided to raid this bar. and a crowd outside the bar, you can imagine,
Yeah, set the scene.
resisted. At the time, there was all these little parking meters. Now, there was all these little parking meters there. Now, like when
remember the little parking
right,
meters, guys?
there was
They're in
a-
Seinfeld.
Right, there's no parking anytime, as you could see. No parking anytime. But at the time,
Feed the meter.
there was parking on the street. And the crowd was so upset about the place being raided, and they were, the patrons were kicked out like rather abruptly. Anybody that they thought was gay or a lesbian, they locked inside because they wanted to ask for their ID, and then they were going to arrest them like it was a big deal. But the crowd that was gathered outside started tearing up all the parking meters and bashing in the windows, trying to get inside because they were holding their friends. They were frisking their friends and asking them for ID, and it created a whole riot. And those confrontations continued over a few nights in nearby Christopher Park
Yeah, and believe it or
and
not.
on the neighboring streets.
Wait, they used the parking meter. Tree told us, a longtime bartender.
Right, the tree who was
that they were using the parking meter as a battering ram on the front door to try to get in and rescue their friends.
right. This front door was locked, and people couldn't get in, people couldn't get out because there was people locked inside because they were harassing them. Yeah, and the riot that ensued went on for days. It spilled out into the neighboring streets, and from that day forward, that's kind of like the birthplace of the LGBTQ civil rights movement. It resulted in like increased visibility to the community who were struggling for equality, struggling for equality, being treated equally, being treated fairly as a gay or lesbian woman. Now of course there's trans and everything like that, but at that time it was just either gay or lesbian. That's what they had like two things they would call you. Right. It was a different world back then. So the Stonewall Inn has been now recognized as not only a historic landmark, but there's a nonprofit associated with the bar. The bar was shut down, by the way. The bar was shut down after the police raid. It did not reopen for many, many, many years. It was like a deli, it was, a grocery store and things like that, but it reopened it as a bar, and we were lucky enough to just go inside, speak to the present owner, Kurt. He's super, super nice.
Oh, yeah.
He gave us great history. We're going to be including that along with our recorded video of the inside of Stonewall Inn. And this next door is the future home of the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center. So they have a whole nonprofit. If you ever want to donate, there's a whole nonprofit associated with this LGBT community and this Stonewall National Monument. Yeah, Kiana Maria says, Carla, you still sound a little raspy. Guys, in case you're just joining in, I'm Carla. Next to me is James.
Hey guys.
This is Hudson,
There's the Hudster.
the ambassador of Greenwich
All
Village
things
and
New
West
York.
Village
All
and
things.
all things New York. I just got over having severe laryngitis. Laryngitis, in case you're not familiar with it.
Supposed to rest your voice.
Right,
You know how that went.
Right, it's a viral infection that affects the voice box,
Oh, show Duplex.
and you lose your voice.
Yeah.
And boy, did I lose my voice. I'm just gaining it back, but unfortunately, I do a lot of talking, and I'm not supposed to.
Well,
Now, literally just a few steps down from Stonewall Inn is another place that is a lot of fun, and it's called Duplex.
guess who got their start there?
Yeah, now
Tell
Duplex is a cabaret and a piano
show the
bar.
corner.
Now, the reason it's called Duplex is because it's 2 floors of a performance space. There's a cabaret area on one floor and a piano bar on the other. And you can come here and see live performances, sing along to people playing at the piano bar, and it's an extra good place. And you're never gonna believe who got their start here at the Duplex. None other than Joan Rivers.
Yep, Joan Rivers.
And Woody Allen.
Woody Allen did stand up.
Yeah, there's many performers who got their start at the Duplex.
Yep. Blossom
So,
Deary.
It's a really historic neighborhood. The West Village is gorgeous.
Yep.
We're not only going to talk about some of the LGBTQ landmarks and highlights, small businesses like the Stonewall Inn that we just photographed, but here is the Christopher Park. We're going to also check out some of the beautiful townhomes that surround the neighborhood. Peter and Claire Manmorning saying evening. Nydia's cooking show says I woke up early. Extra good.
Nice job, guys.
Next says it
Welcome
sounds
aboard.
like a good place to be. Tony Jazz loves Joan Rivers. I went to many of her shows here in Hollywood. Michelle Misha saying good afternoon. Carlin James and Hudson, nice to see you. Ridgewood 237's in the house.
Looking good.
Andy Wood says Joan Rivers and Woody Allen. It's pretty cool. Can we come and look at your artwork?
I know who you are.
You do?
Yeah, I follow you on Instagram.
Oh,
there's
what's your name?
Carla.
Yes,
And you're James.
I am.
And there's Hudson.
This
And
is
that's Hudson.
That's the important
Wait,
one.
I want to show you
Awesome.
something. Hudson is an artist. Look at his paintbrush tail. He's got a
Yeah.
white tip on his tail. I call it his paintbrush tail.
Did you know Joan Rivers got her start right here?
Yeah.
I heard you talking about
Yeah, Joan Rivers and Woody Allen got their start at Duplex
Okay.
because they honed like their stand-up routine there.
Oh, show us
I
artwork.
learned
That
a
was
lot
beautiful.
Yeah, so
I learned a lot about New York.
what is your name?
I'm Thor.
Hey, Thor.
Thor.
Yeah.
This looks beautiful.
This is
I'm
gorgeous.
out
The
painting
Village
with my
Cigars.
Friend, my friend Pete over there.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
are you guys?
Look, there's two
Are you
people.
guys friendly competitors of painting or
Fierce competitors.
fierce
Fierce.
competitors?
Yeah, we don't-
Okay.
we don't-
It's a
play.
Donnybrook.
Oh, they don't play.
It's like a
Except-
hockey fight.
Yeah. No, it is. It's really gets bloody out.
See, it's a dog world here in the West Village, guys.
Yeah.
You got to fight for your space. Now,
Are
wait
you-
a minute. Is
are
this
you guys
your?
in the village? Is that
We
where
live
you
in the East Village,
Oh,
so
yes.
not too far. We just
straight across.
we just walked over.
are? I'm the guy who paints the East Village a lot.
Oh, nice.
What's your favorite spot?
That's a good
I
question.
think we've seen you by St. Mark's Church.
Walk. Yeah, I like Veselka.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
we love Veselka.
I mean, I go way back, so I remember when Leshko's and
Oh,
Odessa.
Leshko's. Yes,
Those were my- that was
we
my-
photographed that in
'cause I lived
35
on-
millimeter film
Yeah.
back in like
Oh,
the
really?
late
Jade
90s.
I lived on 6 and A.
Oh, a 6 and A. Oh,
wow.
cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it was good.
right in the thick of it back then.
Way back.
Yeah, it was dirt roads. Right?
So
Right, it
Thor,
was dirt roads.
how long have you been working on this this painting of
I-
Village Cigars and the
I
block?
just started.
You just started. Do you intend to
and
finish
I
today?
got to hurry, so yeah.
Are you a quick painter?
Well, you got to be in New York because there's always something else that's calling your attention, you know.
Like us.
Hey, great meeting you.
Yes,
I
wonderful
enjoy
meeting you
your stuff
too.
And your
Now-
your storefront.
Now I smell the paint. Do you want to talk about your medium here?
This is oil paint.
Right, that's what I said. I smell it. If
Yeah.
you can smell it, then you know it's oil paint
Oh,
because acrylic doesn't really have a smell, not a strong smell anyway. I mean, maybe it has an odor that one can detect, but nothing like oil paint. Now,
Yeah, this is just a real traditional setup. It's a French easel that folds up into a little box.
I love it. Is it vintage? Because it looks like it's
And I
vintage.
use Rembrandt paints.
Rembrandt paint.
Yeah, because Rembrandt endorsed them, so you know. they
Yeah.
gotta be
There you go. So that means if you paint with Rembrandt paint, you're going to be just as
they're
famous.
good paint, but they're cheap.
Right.
So it's like me.
That's what we like.
There you go.
Yeah, good and cheap.
Good and cheap.
You're good and cheap.
That's our motto. That's what we try to find with food
I
places
think
too.
I also painted Russ and Daughters a bunch of times.
Oh, guys, you can follow Thor. Here's his contact info. He's on Instagram as well. He's an amazing painter. Thank you
Let's
so
let him
much,
get
Thor.
back to
We'll
work.
let you get
Thanks,
back
Thor.
to work.
Yeah, great meeting you.
Nate, great meeting you as well.
We won't talk to the competition.
Yes.
Here, come on. Here, let's cross.
Jack Rabb says I can't even paint a wall, and look at that.
Yeah, me
I mean,
neither,
there's
Jack.
all these artists out here, and Jack Rabb's struggling to even paint his wall in his apartment.
Oh, careful, honey. Here comes truck.
Oh, in his home. Mrs. V says, I visit New York City every year from Canada. I try to educate myself about it all. Struggling artist needs
my
inexpensive art supplies. Exactly, Andy Wood.
Yeah.
James, can you wait a second
Yeah,
there
look.
and put
Yeah,
that in your
put
pocket?
that in my pocket. Look,
Oh, so here we are outside
one
Village
of our
Cigars.
favorite spots.
This is one of our favorite spots. It's actually the cover photo of Village Cigars is the cover image of our book Storefront 2, A History Preserved. Sadly, it's currently out of print. However,
Storefront 2.
However, our photo of Village Cigars will be appearing in our new book coming out this fall, Storefront NYC. We are going to have a special book release party and get together for all our YouTube and Instagram community members.
It's free.
On Saturday, October 7th.
It's free.
That will be happening at the Village Works Gallery and Bookstore. We will be putting up more info soon because, guys, I want you to be the first to know we're going to get an advanced copy of our book in a few weeks.
Yeah.
In a few weeks, guys. We're so excited.
Couple
Adriana
weeks.
Rodriguez needs to reserve a copy. Yeah, we're going to be selling signed copies of the book. We'll keep you up to date on all that. But Village Cigars is a very unique mom and pop business because you see it's triangular in shape.
Yes,
now
it
I want to
is.
share a little tidbit of you that the smallest piece of property in New York City used to exist right here. Property of the Hess Estate, which has never been dedicated for public purposes. Now I'm going to tell you the significance of that plaque. Now, back when New York City was constructing the subway, as you see, there's a subway entrance right here, the number
here.
1
Two of
subway.
them.
Right. It's on both sides of the Village
Yeah,
Cigar
one train
stores.
goes uptown.
What happened was Mr. Hess had a building right here on the corner of Christopher Street.
Yeah.
And
7th.
the city came by and said, you know what, we're going to be constructing our subway, and this is going to be our subway stop. We're going to be constructing it right here. We need your building. You can't have your building anymore. We're taking over ownership of it, and you have to vacate your building because we're building the subway. That is called eminent domain. Here in New York City, if you own a building, the city can come and take it away at any time if they deem it necessary to use for a public works project, such as building a subway, or for building a school, or something that is for the public. They do compensate you. They pay you for the worth of the building. However, you have no choice in the matter. Like, you can't say, no, I don't want to sell my building to you. I want to keep on living there. You can't say no. They just take it away, and it is what it is. Now, understandably, Mr. Hess was very upset that they were taking away his family's home and his family's building. And you know what happened? He said, F you. You took my building, but I'm going to keep this tiny little piece of triangular property, and I'm not going to sell it to you. And he put this mosaic just to give the middle finger. I'm not going to put the middle finger.
No, don't.
But there it is.
It's a spike-based property.
It's a spike-based property.
There's Hudson. He's checking it out.
Hudson's checking it out, and he wouldn't sell that to the city. Now, after the, you hear the subway. Listen. The subway is literally right down there. Now, after the subway was built, that's when this unusually shaped building was constructed, which is where Village Cigars is now housed. It's triangular in shape because they cut the building. They cut the face of the building. The building used to be
Sliced
rectangular, but they sliced it, and now the property is triangular in shape because of the way, you know, they constructed the block and the subway station. So
Yeah.
it's very, very, very unusual, this triangular piece of property.
Show that little
Now,
plaque.
later on, Mr. Hess sold the smallest piece of property in New York City. He sold it to the owners of the building who own Village Cigars, so they now own it too. The Hess family does not own that anymore. He later sold it to the owners of Village Cigars. So, to me, that's one of the gems of New York City, gems of a small mom and pop
Oh, yeah.
business, is finding out the unique history that surrounds these wonderful small businesses.
Yep.
Now look at that. We turned breakfast icon into a cake, blueberry muffin cake. Hudson, would you like a blueberry muffin cake? Well, yes. Well, yes, I would like a blueberry muffin cake, says Hudson.
Yeah. Look at the old church.
The small store is perfect for cigar store, Eddie D. Wood said. Hey, Danette, how are you? Hey, Alan, the homie, Food and Fun, I think, is in there. Mark Armstrong is saying hello from the UK. Juan L is saying hello.
Yep. Range Rover.
Keith Havens is saying
Here,
hello.
cut over this side. Get out of the way. And look at this church.
Joe Hernandez.
Look at the age
Christina
of this.
Caruth is saying Sylvia Rivera and Marta P. Washington was the forefront of the Stonewall movement. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a plaque
Our
inside.
best chat on YouTube.
There's a plaque inside the Stonewall Inn that shows many of the people who died in the AIDS movement and who were significant to the Stonewall Inn, including Keith Haring.
Yeah, let's cut across.
So guys, thanks for joining us. We're gonna be walking around Greenwich Village today. Come explore with us. Extra good. Look at this, Hartwick Seminary.
Hey, Nadia's cooking show. Nida's cooking show popping in. Look, let's see what this is all about here.
It's a seminary, James.
Wow. Very cool. Wow. This business in London over there is a long stalwart of
Look at this. It's got
Christopher
Hudson's
Street.
name. Look, this bagel place is named after Hudson. Hudson Bagel.
Show that London store. That's been there forever. No, just from top.
Hudson Bagel, guys.
Yeah.
They named the bagel store after Hudson.
Yeah.
Did they get Hudson's permission? Now, James, this is a little risque for our chat, okay? Come on now.
No, but it's been here forever along Christopher Street.
This shop London has been here for a good time. Andy Wood says, get Hudson a bagel. You know what? Hudson had a bagel already this morning.
He did.
And if you watched our short last night, I wanted to tell you guys, we took Hudson to Joe's Pizza when we got home from our live stream last night at the Empire State Building. Please watch our short. You can see we got Hudson's favorite food. We got him a pizza. Oh no, look at this. Come over here. Wolftown. Oh, look at this cat. Oh my God, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at this for a kitty cat. Look, it's like flowers with little birds hanging off it. It's a little cat scratch.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I mean, I almost would like it to get a cat just so I can have this. Can you imagine Hudson sitting on it?
Yeah, sitting
And look at this little house.
Hudson would eat that.
Oh.
Hudson would chew that.
Oh, this is the cutest damn thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, look at these little toys. They're so cute. I want to go in and ask for our chat. Hi, how are you? Is it okay that I have a doggy, but I'm live streaming on YouTube now. I didn't want to show you on camera if you weren't comfortable with it. It's okay. I came in because even though I have a dog, I want to tell you that is the cutest little cat scratch. Oh my God, it's the cute. It makes me want to get a cat. If my 65-pound dog could somehow use that, I would buy it. I've never seen anything like it before. Can you tell me how you guys find such unique items for your store? Because
my purchase order is just like the best. She's fantastic. She's got the best eye.
Oh.
And like you can see like the toys around here. Just look at every single one and dominate.
look at this.
Yeah.
Water me, plant me. Look at this. I mean, it's just too cute to even give to Hudson. I wouldn't want him eating these toys. Oh, look, it has a little face. Oh my God, the bulb has a face.
The watering can.
Jeanette says Munchkin would love it. How much is that? Is it for sale or is it just $180? No, I mean, that's expensive, but guys, I've never seen anything like it. It's so adorable. So adorable. So if you want a unique cat scratch, like
We mostly cater to dogs, but we have
this store mostly caters to dogs, guys. They have a lot of cute items. Now, do you have a free treat for Mr. Hudson outside? Oh, great.
He can come in.
Oh, he can come in. Okay, Hudson can come in. James, Hudson is welcome. He would like to give a treat to Mr. Hudson
Oh, okay.
because Hudson is a good dog.
Are you sure? Those ropes are behind you. The nylon belts are down there, and then on that table.
Look at Hudson. He's shopping.
They look not so durable. They're one of the
Unique
most
items, yes.
fluffy toy I've ever seen.
Yeah, he loves
Huds can't focus.
The fluff and tough?
Not that one.
Specifically that brand.
What are these
So
things?
try that brand. 'cause
An
I have it right now,
avocado
get them.
avocado
Like, not
snuffle
real.
mat.
Oh.
A snuffle mat promotes slow feeding, reduces stress, and stimulates senses.
Wow, I could use
I've
one.
never heard of James could use a snuffle mat.
Yeah, put me on a snuffle mat. I'm
Yeah.
good to go.
Is this Hudson?
This is
This
Hudson.
is Hudson, and he would love a treat, and he'll give you paw and everything.
Hi, baby. Can you sit?
Can you sit like a good little boy?
That's very good. I'm gonna ask for your paw, okay? Can I have
Oh,
your
he
paw?
gave his please paw. He did. He did.
That's
Oh,
so
good
Did
boy.
you not like that?
Good boy, sweet
try it.
boy. He takes it gentle, right?
Yeah, he's very.
He likes what you're giving him. What are you giving him? Because he is particular.
This is our brand.
Oh, they make their own brand
of
here. This is
treats.
Wolftown, by the way. The name of the store is Wolftown.
Yeah.
It's primarily geared towards dogs, but as you know, they have adorable cat items as well.
And then this is our beef recipe.
Beef recipe. It's Hudson approved. Hudson gives his stamp of oh, look at that. He's giving it. Oh, he's like, I'd like another piece,
Yeah, you
please.
want to try the pumpkin?
Oh, he would love to try the pumpkin. Wolftown is a hit, guys. Wolftown is a hit. Andy Wood likes the paw keychains. Oh, where were they? Did I miss those? Where were the paw? You mean the?
Oh, yeah. Right now we're not selling those, unfortunately.
Oh, they're not for sale right now. Oh my God! But look at this, guys. Look at these cookies. Prince and Princess. Oh my God! Do you guys make these cookies yourself too?
No, we don't. We order them from a company called Bosco Roxy.
Well, they're very cute. Very cute. Now, guys, they have so many unique little gifts. I mean, this is the cutest. Look at Hudson. What do you think, Mr. Hudson? Hudson, it was just his birthday, so he had got so many gifts, but next time it's the holiday, we will look for a
little
unique
sloth.
toy. Look at the sloth.
If you're ever in the neighborhood again, just bring Hudson in.
Oh, well-
You don't even have to buy anything.
Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Look at that little outfit too. What are you doing? I know.
Funny, look at the sun.
Oh, anything. Messy mutts. That's what Hudson is.
Buns out.
Sun's out, buns out. Yeah. What did he knock over? Oh, oh, that's his favorite food, Stella. Yeah, he loves the Stella and Company.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let me show you this again. Look at this little cat scratch post.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat tree in the window. Isn't that the cutest?
Yeah. You don't want to go over here.
Hi, Sally Scipio.
Guys,
Hi, Anna Maria says Hudson was doing a dog food
the
tasting.
poster for the new Wes Anderson movie's out. Yeah.
Adriana Rodriguez said, very cute. Yeah, Hudson is welcome in every store. So today's walk, guys, is going to be all about supporting small businesses, checking out small businesses, and checking out wonderful historic townhouses along the way.
Oh,
Because,
look at the Topps baseball cards
yes, we saw that before.
and coffee.
Here, I need to
I'll carry this for a while.
adjust this.
Yeah, I'll carry it. I got it.
No,
I got
no.
a pot of handles for a while. Yeah. Is that the way?
It's just,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. There you go. Routine.
So I just wanted to make sure that
look at that Maserati. Look at this.
Matte blue Maserati.
Look at this matte blue Maserati SUV. How much is this thing, James? A Levante.
Base about 80.
Hey,
89.
Wild Bill just says, get a bagel for James. We had a bagel.
No, he said because Bono stole mine.
Oh, because Bono stole his, yes.
Yeah.
A store for dogs and a store named Hudson. He wants to move to the West Village, Jack Rabb is saying.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
I could see him here.
Mrs. V says that the New York City has the best small business. I'm envious. Mrs.
Yeah.
V, more the reason to come visit New York City if you can. it's all about, for us, we started this channel just to help support small mom and pop businesses. We love our mom and pop stores.
Yeah. What is it, closed?
Best toy for cat is a rolled up wire pipe cleaner. No. It has the fuzzies on the outside. They'll fetch you and play with them at a young age.
Yep.
Oh, Christian Hansen. And that's economical.
Yeah, but you just got.
Oh, look at this door. Look
Yeah,
at
this
this
is one
Art
of my
Deco
favorites.
door. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Watch this.
Oh, I love the Art Deco of it. It's so perfect. It just screams Art Deco.
Yeah, look at that.
Carla, did you get the phone number of the nice lady in black from last night?
Oh,
Wild Bill.
Bill wanted her number.
Oh, Wild Bill. No, we did not get her. We did not get her phone number. I'm so sorry.
McNulty's t-shirt. Why do you want to show? Okay. You want to show that?
I want to show you a beautiful store, McNulty's Rare Teas and Choice Coffees. If you want to step back in time and be like it's 1895, there would be no better place than McNulty's, because it's like a little time capsule. Let me show you the beauty of McNulty's. Since 1895, family owned. Unfortunately, look, you know, like it's the storefront is scaffolded. So I mean, I hate to say it, but it must be hurting their business. Because a scaffolding, unfortunately, is always puts a damper on business. But they sell amazing teas here. And flavored coffees from around the world. I'm gonna ask if I can go inside and show them. Yeah. We've live streamed from them inside before, but I always ask the owner's permission again.
Yeah.
So let me go in.
Guys, we're on Christopher Street. That's looking east, back towards the East Village, real quick. We're on Christopher Street looking west towards the Hudson River. And this is looking south. These beautiful old buildings in Greenwich Village, West Village. Just beautiful. This is a hopping, this used to be. This used to be a hopping place. This whole stretch on a Saturday night, Sunday night, Friday night. Look at that tea. Just beautiful. Hope everybody's having a nice Wednesday.
Yes, of course. I can go right in.
There you go.
The owner is there, and he's like, he remembers us and everything, because we photographed the store. Now, as soon as you step in this store, you can smell the aroma of the coffee and tea. It smells like heaven in here. I mean, as you can hear, I just got over laryngitis, and I've been drinking a lot of tea as per my doctor's recommended. Drink a lot of hot tea with lemon, and I've been ginger. I mean, I've been
that helps. Maybe honey.
Honey. I've been putting. What I did is I got local honey from the green market.
Okay.
You know, because I'm
Okay.
trying to support the
Sure.
local growers and everything.
Yes.
I mean, it's just coming back. I had literally a week and a half ago
Okay.
nothing,
Nothing.
and which is I mean, there couldn't be a worse punishment for me, because as you. Right?
Ship all over the place. Yeah.
They'll ship all over the United States. You know, international shipping is so expensive now. You guys don't
It
get
is.
involved in that, right?
We do. We ship a lot to Germany, England,
Wow.
Japan, so we ship around the world.
So they do ship
Yeah.
around the world, guys. Listen, I'm going to give you all their information, because we have a lot of international watchers on our channel, and a lot of places they just don't get involved in international shipping because it's just, I mean,
Too
it's
expensive.
ridiculous now.
Yeah.
I tried to ship a book, you know, our storefront book to somebody. It costs more to ship the book
Yes.
than the cost of the book.
the
I
cost
mean,
of the
I had
book.
to apologize, and I said, listen, I'm not charging you.
Right.
I'm not making a profit. I'm literally
That's
charging you exactly how much USPS is charging us. And then get this, I sent it to them, and then the country made them pay a tax
They do.
on the shipping
like a
costs,
custom
and
tax.
oh my God,
Yes.
the poor book. I mean, I'm not even shipping anymore because of that.
Because of that.
It ended up costing them like $300 for a $40 book.
$40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It is.
So can you share? I mean, I know the information about the store, but can you
Sure.
share about? I know it's been in your family a long
Yeah,
time,
it's been in my family since 1980.
since
And,
1980. But as you showed on the sign, it dates back to 1895, correct?
It dates all the way back to 1895 when the store originally opened up at the corner at 125 Christopher,
So it's just down the street then.
right down the
Okay.
block. And back then, the corner building was a two-story building where McNulty's was underneath, and they were there till 1939 when that building got knocked down and the current high-rise went up.
So was that the McNulty family, hence
The
the
McNulty
name?
family had it till the 20s, and then they sold it.
Okay.
Yeah, but everybody kept their name, so it kept their legacy alive.
Right, right. Well, which is fabulous. Now,
Yeah.
how about these beautiful tins? These
Yeah.
historic Asian tins
Yeah,
with the gorgeous.
Yeah, the beautiful Asian tints were made right here in New York back in the 1920s, and word has
Right
it-
here in New York?
right here in New York. Word no shop.
So
Yeah.
when it was on the corner, they just brought these
They
tins
brought
with
these
them.
tins, with
What are
them.
they made of? I can't tell.
They're made of tin. So,
They are made of tin, so
yeah,
the
so-
tins are made of tin.
Yep.
Hence the name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
So you could scoop it out from the bottom and refill it on the top.
Wow.
Yeah. And they were made by an old Chinese tinsmith down on Duane Street.
On Duane Street.
Yeah.
Wow.
When we took this out to clean it one time, the address was printed on the back.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they're not there anymore, of course. But
Right, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fabulous.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you wanted to, you can't get anything made like that these days.
Probably not. Yeah.
And they're hand painted.
They're
then.
hand painted. Yeah. They're motifs from that period of time, from the 1920s.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
you can
amazing.
see some of it, but some of
No,
it's
it's
not that clear.
they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, how about this old scale? Because this is one of my favorites. I love this old
This
scale
scale's from the 1930s.
from the 1930s,
Yeah.
and it's still accurate.
It still works great. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I come around? Going into the inner sanctum here, I'm going to come around. Right.
Yeah.
For those are coffee
They're
tins.
Also made by the same people. Yes.
Wow, look at that. Look at the details on this, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Assam. They even say
It says what it
what
is.
tea.
Like English
do you
breakfast.
do you still keep the
We still
English
keep- yeah,
breakfast?
yeah, we
Oh,
still
so
do.
they stay true to it. So this
Yeah.
English breakfast, Assam, Japanese would be the sensha, something
Right,
like that.
something like that.
Okay.
And maybe
And then
Ceylon.
Ceylon. Oh my God.
And there used to be more of these tints, but we don't know what happened to them.
Oh.
Because you can see the cutout, right?
Right. Yeah.
And it's shaped exactly
Right. So
like
there's two tins missing right
two tins
here.
missing,
And maybe
another
another
two,
three.
Maybe another two. Yeah.
Right. Right. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. So tell us more about this
Yeah.
amazing
This
scale.
goes from the 1930s, and if you focus in on this, there's actually a little chart on how to figure out the price.
No way! Oh my God! So
Right? So yeah, so that's
so that would help. That would help back.
That-
Now it doesn't
now
help you
it
at
doesn't
all.
help anymore.
Yeah.
Things
They
are
would
not
be
20
giving.
cents a pound
They would be
anymore.
giving it away. Well,
Yes.
20 cents a pound. Can you
Right.
imagine? But
And
remember,
this one, I'll show you this one too.
and that one dates back to what year was
1930.
that? 1930.
So this
okay.
one's a little bit older. As you can see, the last pan that date was 1911 on that one.
Oh my God! Look, patented. April 24th, 1900, patented May 19th, 1903, and this
Yeah.
particular one, December 26th, 1911, I guess was the
Yeah.
date of that
And
manufacture for this one.
Correct, and the computing scale company, so somebody told me, is part of IBM nowadays. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's a piece of art. It
It is.
truly is.
We don't need to do anything to it, it just works all the time.
Right. It's not like, I mean, if you guys got a modern scale,
Yeah, it'll break within like half a year.
and we'd have to put batteries in it all the
then you need
time
to
and
put a
everything.
new computer chip, which costs money.
Right.
Like $1,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the joke, that's why these companies went out of business is because they make these things to
Right, they made them last.
They make them to last forever.
And
So-
listen, guys, my father had a saying that he used to tell me I'm from the throwaway generation because
Okay.
he
Sure.
grew up during the Great Depression.
Yeah.
So he
Right.
saved everything.
Now-
Trust me.
Now's the throwaway generation.
Right. And I'm like, Dad, I have my, put this on a live stream. I have my, still still have it.
Still have it,
I had
yeah.
put it in storage. We forgot all about it, but I'm
Right.
like, Dad, I don't throw things away
Sure. No,
like
no.
some people do. I save things because
Yeah.
I associate them with memories and things like that.
Correct.
But thank God they did not throw this away,
Yeah,
guys.
no.
They're still using
Yeah,
it
still
today.
works. It's great.
And think about it. Think of how not only is it accurate, but it saves him money on buying stuff. And listen, you could operate with the power out.
Yeah.
And you
That's-
probably have,
That's
right?
very true. Yeah.
Did, Now, did you guys, we live in the East Village, so when we
Yes.
had that superstorm, Sandy,
Yeah,
we
we
lost
were
our
affected.
power for 5 days. You were also
Same.
lost your power for
Same.
the same 5 days, right?
Same
Yeah.
days, because I think it was like south of 34th Street.
Exactly.
Everyone
It
got
was the whole
affected.
grid because
the whole grid.
we live like not too far from the power station.
Sure.
We were actually home when it happened. Like we heard this boom.
Okay.
And then we looked out the window and then we heard another boom and then that was it. Everything
was it.
shut down and
Yeah.
we're like, oh God.
I know.
But we didn't realize what we were getting ourselves into because even though we're in the East Village and many of the places are like here in the West
Sure.
Village, small, 4 and 5 story walk-ups.
Right.
We live in a building that was built after World War II. It's a taller building.
Okay.
When we lost power, we lost our water,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Where I live too. Yeah.
Yeah, so no toilet,
No toilet,
yeah. Well, it will forbid. And our dog was a puppy
Oh,
and had to
boy.
go down, up and down, 10
and
flights
down.
of stairs
That's
multiple
terrible.
times a day.
Yes.
So, guys, I'm going to because we came from the shoot. We were just photographing Stonewall Inn. We're having a new book coming out next fall about all the great bars of New York. So we happen to have a professional camera with it. If you don't mind, I'd love to take a photo of the scale because I never
yeah.
came around back and got a perfect photo of it. So I'm gonna give the tripod to James.
Yeah.
James, I'm gonna go inside and take some photos because they have a beautiful scale. And
Oh, yeah.
we have our good camera, and I've never had it before.
Gotcha.
That would be fine, right?
Yep.
That was so nice. He showed us the scale. It still works today.
Nice. Guys, Hudson was standing on my foot. That's what he does. Welcome aboard, everybody. Snifforama, right, Ms. V? Hey, John Burke popping in. Joe Burgess, welcome aboard. Adriana Rodriguez. The scale is used when Adriana gets Mexican brown sugar. Damon Dunn. Nita's cooking. Katarina Falcone. Thanks, Katarina. Desi Des. 23 years ago when I used to go in. Wow, that's fantastic. Desi Des, and he's still holding it down. Still holding it down. This is it since 1895. McNulty's tea, rare teas and choice coffees. Absolutely a wonderful place. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Joseph Taylor popping in. Christian Hansen in the house. Danette in the house. Wild Bill. Hope you have a nice day. Little homie's right here. He's waiting for Karla. Hey, Cole. Does anyone else think James' laugh kind of sounds like the Pills to Shout out to Ray and Susan. You got it. Desi Des. Yeah. See if I can show you anything in the windows over here. Let me see if I can duck back here. Look at that. The Cosima tea. Old tea makers. Teapots. This beautiful store. 1800s, 1890. My gosh. Up there. Joseph Taylor's leaving in an hour and 20. Let me head back out where the transmission's a little better. I think it'll be a little better out here, guys. Katarina Falcone has a website. They want to order coffee. Yeah, that's getting a little better now, the thing. Yeah, hard to see in, right? Yeah, it's a brilliant sunny day. 64 degrees. Welcome aboard, guys. Thanks to everybody that joined in last night at our panel discussion at Newsbreak on the 46th floor of the Empire State Building. Fun times. They had Empanada Mama. Afterwards, Karla and Hudson and me had a nice walk home. We just walked right home, 20 blocks. It was just a beautiful night out in the city. Hope everybody having a nice day. No. James and Karla. Mrs. V's asking, have you read The Intimate City? No, have not. That sounds exactly right up our alley, Mrs. V. Tiniest bit of gimbal. Let me see. Yeah, weird. Jeanette and Anthony. I see it. There it is, right there. Hey, Desi Des, $4.99 for showing McNulty's. That's a fantastic job. Thanks for the love and support, Desi Des. Let me see if I fixed the gimbal. Desi Des, thanks so much. Armis Bates. Oh, thanks, Armis Bates. Yeah, looks like I got the gimbal. Hang on. It over a little bit more. There we go. I think that'll do it for most of the time. Got to go back up to the kiddos from school. I'll watch the replay later. Thanks, Katerina Falcone. Andy Wood up in Toronto, holding it down. Nice. We love Toronto, Queen Street. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Yeah, exactly. Remember that, Jack Rab? Hey, guys. Little fluffy dog. You know, everybody out walking their dogs, enjoying the beautiful weather today. Let me tell you that. We had a nice time in Toronto. Yeah, very interesting, Mrs. V. I agree, Anthony. Karla's getting some photos of McNulty's in there. Let me see what I can... famous theater down the way, which we'll talk about. Just look at these gorgeous buildings. Tree-lined street. Yeah, Wild Bill. Hope everybody's having a nice Wednesday, hump day. Absolutely gorgeous out today. Hey, Marty Lewis, up in Hell's Kitchen. Marty, hope you're doing well. Love your pictures of Central Park you put on. Love Central Park, you know that. Karla's in there getting a few photos of the gorgeous McNulty's tea. There she is right in there. You see her working. There she is in there. You can kind of see her. Reception fails near the building.
The world in there. Oh, the reception's fails. Right. I went in there and transmission unstable. Yeah. There, I'm back. As soon as I think it's because of the scaffolding.
How are you?
So the scaffolding has been up for 2 years.
Or you want to leave it out?
No, I'll put it away.
All right. Let me head down this way a little bit.
David, the owner, is so nice. It's been in his family for 2 generations now.
I
And
scooted the gimbal over. A little corner of the gimbal was showing occasionally.
oh,
No, I did it already. I did it. I moved it over a little.
perfect. So you
Move it on over. Rock it on over. George Thorogood, guys.
Thank you, Desi Des, for the super chat. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Desi Des. Thanks for the love and support. Here we got the Leatherman store for like club fashion and that kind of thing. The capo.
Here, I found it.
Oh, you found the capo.
So if you could just show them outside of McNulty's again, because they need,
Yeah.
they need their everyone's support.
Yeah, right on Christopher Street. What's the number? Since 1985.
Oh, whoa. I'm so excited to get a card.
Get a card.
In case anybody wants to order. So stay right.
Too long. How do I donate? I don't have PayPal. Ms. V, I'll have Karla bring you up to speed on that right away. Saw Stevie Ray Vaughan in concert. Definitely appreciate his work, let me tell you that. This was my old stomping ground. Used to purchase my coffee. Oh, Desi Des. I love this street. Like I said, remember back, it's Friday, Saturday night, this was hopping right through here. Absolutely hopping. Oh, thanks, Christian Hansen. Hudson's enjoying his walk today.
How you can order from McNulty's from wherever you are in the world, they'll ship. That's their website, www.mcnultys.com. They have Facebook and Instagram.
Just beautiful.
Open every day.
Open every day.
Perfect. And David, the
And
owner
then
is so
Mrs.
sweet.
V wanted to know if she doesn't have PayPal, how can she make a donation?
Just-
Rebecca Curiel Alessi is a tea aficionado.
Oh,
And saw
she would love
McNulty's. They're my
McNulty's.
favorite. Lapsang Suchar.
Oh, extra
Nice.
good.
Nice.
So if you don't have PayPal or Venmo, Mrs. V, do you
Look at Lamar. Oh, Lamar.
are you able to access through do you know how to do a super chat or super sticker? Are you familiar with that? Or you can just email us. You can email us and we can give you our mailing address. If you wanted to send a little gift to Hudson or something like that, we're happy to send you our mailing address here in. Don't have PayPal and Venmo, and we appreciate the
I
support.
got it. I'm holding. Now this is a Bob Dylan site coming up. Lucille Lortel. The Breck influence.
Oh, do I hit the dollar sign in the bottom? Yes, Mrs. V, that's exactly what you can do. The dollar sign. Oh, that's wonderful. Is that Gorge? Can you help out Mrs. V and instruct her on how to do a super thanks or super sticker? Because she's unsure how to use the dollar sign. Now I want to show you about Mrs. V, and our email address is jandk@jamesandkarlamurray.com. Our moderator, George, will put that up for you. And some people are old school and it's easier. But I want to talk about another gem of the West Village, and that's Lucille Lortel Theater. Now, one of the secrets is, if you're going to come to this theater on Christopher Street, is to look on the ground, because they have stars of the theater. Look at this. Tony Kushner.
Let's find some famous.
Eugene Ionesco.
Langston Hughes. Tennessee
Eugene O'Neill.
Williams. Here's Tennessee Williams.
Eugene O'Neill.
Nice. Langston Hughes, Edward Albee, Tennessee Williams. Show the Tennessee. Standing on it.
And remember, a lot of Broadway plays, Edward Albee, Tennessee Williams,
Langston Hughes, right here.
stars of the theater, Langston Hughes.
Yeah, and Bob Dylan was influenced by this.
Yeah, Bob Dylan was
So a
influenced.
Brecht play.
Saw a Brecht play. In fact, here's the star for Bertolt Brecht right here. Bob Dylan saw a play by Bertolt Brecht and was inspired by it.
To write a song.
And he wrote a song. Sam Shepard, that's another big star. Arthur Miller, the playwright. Arthur Miller.
Jones.
Tom
It's not
Jones.
unusual.
Tom
to have
Jones. It's not unusual.
What's new, Pussycat? Whoa.
Whoa.
Pussycat,
Pussycat, I love you. And Hudson. Jack Rapp says Dorothy Day. Show us our toilet brush salesman
Romulus
saying.
Linney.
At the stone with some brass.
Yeah.
LAB saw Tom Jones last year, and he's great.
Oh, he's fantastic. You kidding me?
Was
He has
Sam,
a strong
was
voice.
Sam Shepard in The Fugitive? Oh, the original The Fugitive,
Yeah, I think
not
so.
the remake. Yes, I believe he was.
It's not unusual to have fun.
Look, a little photo shoot going on. Guys, look at this. Look at this pretty street. This is
Everybody should stop.
this is Bedford Street. I'm going to just show you what an idyllic place to live. Look at this. These old townhomes. She's a lady. Oh. John Cahill. Hey, Rolo6932 is saying hi.
Hi, Rolo.
Mike Wallen's putting up lots of Hudson emojis. Extra, extra good. Look how pretty Bedford Street. This is the corner of Bedford and Christopher, guys. Tom. I'm sure he sounds good now because they're asking. I'm sure he doesn't sound raspy like me. I have that raspy rasp now from, getting over. Take that back now,
Oh, I got it.
and I can have some. I'll take some water.
It's not unusual.
David Jansen was the original fugitive. Oh. Look at that! Look at that doggy. He's living the life. Look
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
doggy on the
Yeah,
lap.
he's living the
life. So
Living his
spoiled,
best
right?
life.
Oh, I love this old building. Can we show this one? Or that's not the way we're
Sure.
going?
No, it's going straight, but yeah, sure, we can show the old building.
Listen to the birds, guys.
Guys, this is Hudson Street of all places. Hudson and Christopher, looking south right here, looking north right there, and it's an absolutely blue ribbon day. Gets a gold star. Blue ribbons all over this day. It's absolutely gorgeous out. Low humidity. Just the kind of day you dream about walking around New York City in the springtime, right, honey? This is exactly the kind of day when it's cold and windy. Yeah. There's the old building. Let's show the old building. Guys, Karla found this old building quite fetching. Look at these streets. Holy cow. Walk around in the spring. New York City, especially the West Village, Greenwich Village. Just a new awakening. Look at the little dormers up there. Imagine a little artist studio up there. Just gorgeous. Hudson's sniffing. God, imagine the stories this place could tell. 509 Hudson Street. Let me get smack dab in the middle. Pitching up there, thinking he's the cock of the walk. See him up there? Look at him, he's throwing shade on me. He's gonna try to clown me if I'm not careful. Look at how beautiful this is. Yeah, just beautiful all around. Hey, LAB. Popping in today, the investigator. Welcome aboard. I agree, Rebecca Curiel-Leslie. Ridgewood, 237 TV show before the movie. Oh, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Andy Wood is asking, did Karla... Yes, we ran into her since then. No, Mr. Bill is not with me today. We were working earlier, so I'm carrying a lot of gear. Heavy gear on my back. Andy Wood said, have you seen the lady from Gramercy Park? And I said, yeah, we ran into her the other...
Yes, we ran into Susan
Yeah.
again. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she was walking around the outside of the park the other day, and we said hello to her. She was so happy to see us.
Yeah, Mike Wallen, that's the grim reality. I was saying, look at these dormers across the way. And Mike Wallen said, yeah, a little artist studio up there, $4 million. See,
Yeah.
that's Mike Wallen cuts right to the grim reality of the village.
Right.
You know, you can romantically
Although
think of
beautiful,
the Village of Old.
right? Beautiful as the West Village is, if you're paying market rate for rent, it's very,
yeah.
very, very costly because
let's head down
the
for a
price of real estate has gone up.
Yeah.
That the West
Hello.
Village is not an affordable place to live anymore. It used to be full of artists and
Bohemians,
bohemians,
hipsters.
but now it's pricey.
This-
Unless you happen to be in a rent control apartment, then it might still be semi-affordable. But you know, even rent control doesn't mean that the rent stays the same. It just means that they can't go up astronomically. So it's based on how many years
Beauty, though.
and continuously you have lived in a place.
Look at how pretty.
So if it's been in your family for 50 years, maybe your rent is only going to be like $1,000 a month.
Only. Yeah.
But
yeah.
if it's
Oh,
been,
look, it looks like Bremer a little.
yeah, it does look like Bremer. If it's been in your family for only 20 years, your rent could still be, you know, $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, look, St. Luke's Thrift Shop.
Right.
I wonder if it's open.
oh, should we go check?
Yeah, why not? Guys,
Guys.
unscheduled stop.
Unscheduled stop. You know we love our.
Past the thousands.
We know we love our thrift shops. We're gonna see. There's a thrift shop that the St.
Yeah, in
Luke's
the
Church,
basement over here.
this Episcopal
We'll
church
go
runs.
ask them, okay? Because
And
sometimes.
on the weekends, they're never open. So we're gonna see. I don't know if we can film inside, but James and I are gonna take a chance. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me.
Yeah, Hudson has good smell over here. Come on, Hudson.
That's why I love living in Pittsburgh. You can get a house for $20,000,
Yeah.
Mike Wallen's saying.
Yeah.
No pets except service animals accepted.
Okay. So that doesn't say anything about.
Welcome. So it is open.
Yep, it is open. Look at a boot scraper, huh? Look, a boot scraper.
So why don't you stay here, James?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just.
Yeah, go
I'm
in
gonna
and
just
see what's
peek
what.
around. Why don't you show the outside?
Yeah, here it
of
is. Here, St. Luke's Thrift Shop.
James, I'm gonna leave this because
Yeah,
I'll
I got
just
it. Yeah, you'll end up
knocking over.
upsetting the silverware, tea kettle.
Look, shop in the name of pre-loved.
Yeah, look. Shop in the name of love. Yeah. Before you break my heart. There goes Carla. How are you? How's everything? Pretty day, right? This is the St. Luke's Parish House. I need a green tweed skirt. Yeah, cool. Carla's gonna check out and see if they'll let her pop in there. This is it here, the St. Luke's Thrift Shop. St. Luke in the Fields, celebrating 100 years. Look at how pretty this is right here. Hey, Paul McDonough. I am Albert. Hang on, I need my glasses, Paul. I can't. Let me get my glasses. They're up on my head. I am Albert Schloss German Bar. On me phone watching. Nice, Paul McDonough. Thanks, Wild Bill. Better than Tiffany's or Saks. You got it. This is the St. Luke's Thrift Shop. Bit of the Supremes, Juanel. You know, we're huge Diana Ross fans. And this is an absolutely stellar, beautiful day. Oh, 64 degrees, just lovely. Looking north up Hudson Street. There's a public school over here, auditorium to the left. It's beautiful. All winter long you wait for a day like this, let me tell you. Just absolutely gorgeous out. Yeah, Jack Rabb, I totally believe it. Totally believe that. Let me show you the churchyard here. Look at how pretty this is, guys. We try to get it lined up. There we go. Wow.
I'm going to report on my status.
Rebecca Curialesi needs.
Shop. They did have a lot of designer items. However, they know their prices. So they know the value.
They know
of
what they
things.
have.
So, I mean, for instance, a Helmut Lang skirt was $95.
Rebecca
pre-owned.
Curialesi's looking for a green tweed skirt.
They could.
They could.
They had a vintage Reggie Jackson jersey
Wow.
for $175.
Vintage Reggie Jackson jersey, guys.
Yeah.
Yankees, right?
No, it wasn't
Orioles?
Yankees.
No, Athletics.
Yes.
The Oakland Athletics shirt.
Yes. For $175.
Hey, Mighty Bull popping in. Let's go this way. Yep.
I have Mr. Hudson.
It didn't look like we'd have service in there, guys. So sorry about that.
So there was, in my opinion,
No
you're
bargains.
not going to find you're not going to find a designer brand for $5 there. They know.
No.
They know the value.
Did they have
of
any
it.
vinyl records?
No.
No.
They had a lot of housewares.
Dishes and
They
china.
had a lot of clothing, including a lot of designer names, because this is a wealthy neighborhood and people probably drop off some of their items because it does go to the church,
Yep.
the proceeds. However,
Oh,
they know the value of
No.
everything.
Marilyn
majority
M.
of thrift shops. Marilyn M. Now I'm a big thrifter, so I'm
Carla's
gonna
shouting.
just drop Hudson.
I got him. I'm gonna hold it.
Marilyn, let's just talk about thrifting just for a second, because this is such a pretty backdrop. And I am a major thrift shopper. I know my designers, and
No
I know
free
the,
lunch, Bills.
and I know the value
Wild
of
Bill.
things.
Yeah, and Andy
I'm
Wood
gonna
said
tell you-
sports memorabilia is risky.
I'm going to tell you the best places in New York City for vintage thrift shopping, where you can get bargains, is Goodwill.
Yep. Absolutely.
Any Goodwill store. You have to go and try them all.
Yep.
Because they all vary, and it depends on the day that you go.
Yep.
But you have to hunt around. But Goodwill has set prices. So like pants are $7.99, jeans are $9.99,
Yeah.
whether they're a designer or not.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes they'll mark up something that they know is a really expensive designer,
Yep.
but it's way more affordable.
Two interesting things in the chat. I don't want to interrupt. Andy Wood said you have to be really careful, which I knew, about sports memorabilia, because a lot of fakes.
Yes.
And Jack Rabb will let his powder blue leisure suit go.
Oh,
Yeah, I had one from Alexander's as a child. Jack Rabb, my brother, had a matching gold one. I had powder blue.
This is the
Yep.
Hudson tunnels. I want to show
Yep.
everyone.
Yeah, you're in the bike lane here.
I know.
Yep. Oh yeah, look at a pretty
Back up.
look at a mosaic. Yeah, two path tunnels. Yeah, let me go across after this van.
After the van.
Yeah.
It's in the bike lanes.
Yeah. 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 Here we go. Look at this. I love this. Look at this, guys. Hudson Manhattan Railroad Company. See it up top, guys?
Should I show
Right
that
up here.
the wacky? We'll see if.
Hey, Daryl Janik.
Should I go inside? You want to go
Ernestine
inside?
M is the thrift shop queen. Yeah, you can run inside.
Guys,
Watch the traffic.
I want to show you. This is one of the most unique train stations. The architecture. Wait till you see what I'm going to show you. Now, if internet starts to getting poor, I'm gonna just run back out. The Mighty Bull just sent us $2. Boom, for the mighty Hudson in the room. There's Hudson right there. I'm gonna run back across the street. There's the mightiest bull, Hudson, the pit bull.
Go ahead, see how it
Now,
goes.
let's go inside this path station. James, just take this. We're gonna see if we have reception, because I want to show you the interesting architecture that this station has. Now, if service goes wanky, we're gonna stop. But I've got to show you the crazy pipes that line this. Look at the pipes that line this ceiling. I feel like I'm in Aliens. If you Is anybody in the chat a fan of the movie Aliens? You know, like climbing through that space thing? Look at this. It's like Aliens, right? Look at that. Isn't it like Aliens? I think it is. I'm gonna find out. I don't. No, they're not Chuck. They're not Chuck Close paintings. There's Chuck Close artwork in the subway system, but this is the path system. This isn't Chuck Close artwork. I'm not sure who did these paintings. I'll find out. Now here's the tracks. This is the path train. This is the path train that goes to New Jersey. But to me, this looks like Aliens. Yeah, game over, man. Game over. Exactly, Gorge. Yeah, that's why I wanted to show you. This is, to me, this is the coolest subway station I've ever seen. Path station. This is going to Journal Square. Journal Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Crazy, right? I know, it's nuts. I love it. I just had to show you. So that's the path train that goes to New Jersey. It's a different system than the subway system. This is the path. The mural is by Biff Elrod, Ascent, Descent, 1986 and 1999. I knew it wasn't Chuck Close, so it's Biff Elrod. That's who the artist is that did this painting. Biff Elrod, beautifully done. Ascent and Descent is the name of the paintings that I just highlighted. Biff Elrod painted in 1986. Let me show you one more on the wall. Biff Elrod, I wonder how many people come up and down the station and they don't even notice the artwork. But I notice everything. Look at that. Biff Elrod. And here's Hudson. Guys, it was like game over, man. Game over. It looked like aliens down in there.
Yeah. Look at the.
Oh,
look at the,
hi. Friendly?
Yep. Yep. Have a good one. Here we are. Look at this. I love this stuff. Look at the old awning. Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
I think we make a right here. Guys,
They loved it. They
I've
loved the
asked
train
this
station.
I've asked this quiz question before when we walked down this street. What famous club was here in the late 80s? Right here. Right there.
Do you win a autograph if you answer correctly?
You sure do.
Okay, this is the first
Now
chat
we're
question for today.
And then this had some
Andy would love the artwork in the train station.
yeah.
Hey, Becky. Cole
Becky.
says there's a fig tree in my backyard that I don't want to get bigger, and whenever I cut it, sap comes out. I give it the nickname Bishop. Oh, that's perfect.
Bishop, yeah.
Yes, from
With the white
Aliens.
stuff. The white
Yes.
sap.
Cole
why do we
says,
let Bishop
Cole
go?
says 54. Nope, it's not CBGB's, guys. CBGB's is located in the Bowery. CBGB's is in the East Village, not Greenwich Village.
Yes. It's a deep question.
Club Med. And Rose Chamber Pot saying.
I'm Mike D, and I'm back from the dead, chilling with the crew down at Club Med.
Armis Bates love the Path Station.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at
Yeah,
how
yeah, man.
beautiful this is.
Yeah, it is
Look
beautiful.
at these townhomes. Greenwich Street. You have your own little private courtyard.
Yeah, beautiful, right? Yeah. So. Yeah.
The tunnel? Nope. The Limelight? No.
Nope.
The tunnel was on the west side, but not over
A
here.
little north of here, 28th Street.
Do you remember a club called Mars circa
Oh,
in
of course.
1989?
13th,
Yes.
13th Street. the
James
West Side
and I
Highway.
went there.
Yep. Yep, car's just getting out our battery here. Let me show you the scene. Look, an old ghost sign up there. An old ad painted there. Garber Hardware's still there, honey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's cross over to the
Let's show
shade.
Garber Hardware because if people like my tool bag, that's definitely a place that they can get that.
Yeah, Karla's tool bag. And we had ours monogrammed with J and K.
Yeah, you
James
see,
and Karla.
I have guys, this is a classic tool bag. James, just show me.
Yeah.
Classic tool bag by Klein Tools.
Yeah.
It's a tool bag, and I had it monogrammed with our names for our channel.
No, not the bottom line, J Des. We're on Greenwich Street. That was at Greenwich at Christopher.
Notice a change in the
Not
sound,
Xenon
guys.
or Mr. Bates. Good guess. Not the tunnel. Ski Deeds. Not Nels. Nice guesses, guys. Really doing great with this.
Let go.
Yeah. Yeah, so quiet the street, right? Night is cooking.
Just hold on to
All
this for a
good
second.
guesses,
Put your
right?
hand just
Yeah,
for
I
a
got it.
second.
Yeah. Guys, look at this.
Keep on seeing if anybody reads the chat correctly. If you have to go in the shade, that's fine.
I am. Yeah, very quiet over here. Here's some jewelries. Right, hun?
And I'll take this stuff.
Look at these old buildings, though.
Just let go for a
Yep.
second.
Yeah, beautiful old buildings.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Hudson sniffing underneath.
Blue Note, no. Palladium, no. Palladium's on 14th Street.
Yep, was.
Was. Now it's an NYU dorm.
Yep.
Keep guessing, guys.
This has been here forever.
Stanley Serret NY is
Hey, look,
asking
there's Cinderella
asking
book bag.
where is Village Underground? Nope. Where is Car 54? Look at this. Garber's Hardware and Paint since 1884.
Look, those white
It's
boots.
one of the oldest independently owned hardware stores in New York City. Shout out
1884.
to the independently owned hardware store. I definitely one of the oldest in New York City. Hi, how are you? Look at that. Look at that old tool sign. It's like an old Stanley Tools. Look, they have their gardening supplies. Look, getting ready to plant things. Guys, you can always tell an old hardware store. It has that old hardware store smell. Isn't it fabulous? And there they are. There's the old Klein tool bags in the back. Guys, so if you like Karla's Klein tool bags, then there they are. I have gotten one from here before. I like to support independently owned mom and pop businesses, and I use it as a pocketbook, but that's the Klein tool bag. 1884 Garber's, one of the oldest independently owned hardware stores in New York City. Don't shop at Home Depot or Lowe's. You can help support your mom and pop business, like Garber's, in business since 1884.
Yeah.
Extra
It had
good.
that hardware store smell.
Not really, because they're, been modernized, but yeah. But they had the Klein tool bags, so.
Yeah. Oh, they did have them. Beautiful job.
Red Zone, Pam 1344.
Good one. That was
That
in
is
the 50s.
that's further uptown. That was a good
West
guess.
50s, yeah.
That was a good guess.
Yep.
Oh, the bottom line, Joseph Taylor is
No.
saying. No, that's incorrect, Joseph Taylor. I did see your answer. That's not correct. Small business hardwares are full of great stuff, and the employees usually know everything.
Look at
Exactly,
Uncle-
Lori Lou.
Uncle
Oh.
Funky's boards. Look at his skate shop. We gotta go down there. Right here. This is
Oh, I was looking at the ivy. Look at this.
Uncle Funky boards.
A skate shop. I love that.
Uncle Funky boards.
Uncle Funky's.
Yeah.
Basement level storefront. But I want to show you guys, look at this beautiful, beautiful townhouse. Look at that. Is that not idyllic West Village or what? Look at that. With the ivy. Look at that. That's quintessential West Village right there. Danceteria? James, somebody guess Danceteria. Nope. Rebecca Curiel says me and Lino say Danceteria. No one's gotten it right.
Guys, last time we asked.
And then Anthony said this is a very difficult question.
Last time we asked this.
55 bar, Joe Hernandez, JJS 1210, see? No.
Here, we're going this way.
Keep guessing. I just want to show this beautiful. And look at this, police patrol, an old police building, James. Guys, this was an old police building. I want to show you. It's now been converted to apartments. Yep. Hey, look at this old 560 SL, James. Look at this. This was the 9th precinct. This was the police building.
560 SL. With the two-tone.
Smalls? No, Jack Rab. Smalls Jazz Club is not too far from here, but that's not the correct answer.
No, this was late nights. I'd say 1980.
Justine, it's my voice. I lost my voice from
89.
laryngitis.
88.
It's just coming back. I just want to show you this door knocker. Look at that door knocker. Mighty Bull.
Carla's showing some knockers. Let's go.
The monster? No, the monster's still
No,
in
that was right
existence.
across from my cousin
No,
worked there.
no, the monster is right across the street from Stonewall Inn.
Yep. My cousin was a bartender for us. What a beautiful day. Tell you what,
Oh, Lisa UK girl just says hello, just joined.
8 Stallman.
Yes, I saw that. Wonderful, extra good. Alan Katnock said, I used to love the smells inside hardware stores when I was a kid. Polishes and paints. That's what I said.
Linseed oil.
Linseed oil. There's something about the smell. Oh, we have to show this house. We have to there's something about the smell of an old hardware store. Now I want to show you another gem. Okay. Did you show the World Trade Center, James?
No, that's Hudson Yards. Yep, up top. There's WTC.
Look at that. World Trade Center. One World Trade Center.
Yeah.
The most famous precincts for cop shows like Kojak, Barney Miller, and NYPD Blue. Oh, cool. Shrewd Hellers, Mark Armstrong. Guys, I want to show you a true gem of the West Village. This is one of the last freestanding houses in the West Village. It's a privately owned house. Can you believe this is it? I do. Look, they have a yard. Can you imagine? You live in Manhattan. You not only have a yard with grass, you have a driveway.
Oh, this is perfect for Hudson.
Look at how perfect this would be for Hudson. You have a driveway, you have a yard, you have a beautiful home.
Let's start a Kickstarter. Oh, look, a doggo's coming.
Come and say hi to Hudson. Hi, cutie. Hi.
Hi, Snuffles.
Oh, look, Hudson's made a new friend. Hi. Oh, they like each other. Oh.
Yeah, you got quite the yard there to play.
Look, he has a little dog door.
Yeah.
Did he come out that dog door? Look, he's got his own little dog door. Look, is he going back in the dog door?
Yeah, you say that. It's just Hudson. Just Hudson.
He has a little dog door. Do you see that? Where he can go in and out of the house. How cute is that?
Oh, adorable.
Oh, Hudson loves him. I want to watch him go back out the door. Look, he's going back in.
No, he's gonna flaunt his yard.
Oh, look at him. The king of Greenwich Village right there. Plato's Retreat.
No,
No, Armist.
that was more uptown. I don't know if anyone's gonna get it because someone got it last time and I was shocked.
Juan L says that pup is living in the lap of luxury.
Oh,
This
he
is
is.
the corner of Charles and Greenwich Street. This is this privately owned house. It's one of the only freestanding homes
Yeah,
with a
show them.
yard and driveway in all of New York City.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that little house. How long have you been in
DC322 loves it. Says never seen an actual house in Manhattan. Yeah, that's why you got to watch this channel, guys. We show you all the hidden gems.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Is that a typewriter in there? Oh no, that's a soundboard.
Mixing board.
The woo-woo of the comic strip. Rebecca Curiel-Alessi says that house is paradise. It is.
It is.
It is. I mean, I can't even
Except no
imagine.
view.
Yeah, but it's like you're living
No
in
skyline.
a country. Listen, guys, that house is so old. It dates back to when the Greenwich Village was a country hamlet.
Yeah, that was a country lean,
Yeah, it was a country hamlet.
like the highways and byways.
Was it Village Sticks? No. Lisa UK Girl says it's amazing. It looks like it's somewhere in the English countryside.
Yeah.
We're on the corner of Perry Street now
Perry.
and Greenwich Street. We're in the West Village. It's actually part of Greenwich Village Historic District. You know you're in a historic district because the street signs are in brown. When a street sign is in brown, not green, it means you're part of a historic district. This is the Greenwich Village Historic District. No, Ski Deeds, we showed Duplex.
Yeah, we showed you.
Armis Bite says the loft.
No.
Nope.
Mancuso.
Oh, hey, Greg B. Greg B's joining in late today. No problem, Greg B.
Hey, Greg
we're,
B.
We're walking around the West Village. We're showing a lot of independently owned stores.
Yep.
We went into a tea shop, McNulty's tea shop, one of the oldest tea shops in New York City. Went inside one of the oldest independently owned hardware stores in New York City. We started our live stream at Stonewall Inn, the historic LGBTQ bar,
Yep.
known for the birth of the gay rights movement. And we went into a beautiful dog and cat store, a cat food store and toys. The West Village house above was moved to its current location in 1967. It was built as a farmhouse 200 years ago. Dolly Girl Twins, thank you for that information. We have the best chat on YouTube. Yeah, it is true that it was moved. I remember that now. Thank you for reminding me about that. And it was recently put up for sale. Dolly Girl Twins, when you look that up, can you tell me what the sales price was? Because I remember a few years ago it was put up for sale. Can you find out the listing price for that home? On the corner of Greenwich and that was Charles, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. No, not Max's Kansas City.
Nope. That was Park Avenue.
Mission Club. Lino
Nope.
Vincent's saying nope. Lisa UK's girl says, when I miss your live streams, I always watch them later as a treat.
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
great.
you. That's wonderful to hear. We really appreciate the love and support, guys.
Yep.
We have the best chat on YouTube. We certainly do. We appreciate each and every one of you watching. And please leave a comment as well, because the more comments that are left underneath the video, this is after the video ends, of course, you can leave a comment. The more YouTube recommends it to others.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you leaving a comment as well if you enjoyed it. Oh, here's some nice hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Need any?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, this is an ideal spot.
Wow, this is a nice little outdoor dining area. Nice,
nice breeze.
nice breeze.
Like cool their food though. I don't know.
Oh, James, is Hudson thirsty?
Let's check.
No, not acceptable at the Hudson. There was leaves floating around it. Paradise Garage. No.
Oh, that was King Street.
No, that was King Street, Danette and Anthony. Boots and Saddle. No, Ski Deeds.
We walked right by.
We
Boots and Saddle.
walked.
It's not there anymore.
It's not there anymore.
On Christopher.
It was on Christopher Street. We walked right by its former location.
Yeah, no.
Good guess, though. The Pyramid Club, Justy. No, the Pyramid Club was in the East Village. We
Avenue
lived
A.
on Avenue A. We live not too far from the Pyramid
We went
Club.
to the Pyramid Club.
It's sadly out of business right now. They hope to reopen it.
Yep.
Was it the Blue Oyster Club? No, Gorge.
No.
Nell's. No, Nell's was on West 14th Street. The Ritz. No, not the Ritz. When are you going to call it, James? They obviously...
calling
Okay, James is going to say it.
Here's the answer, guys. You ready?
The answer is
Grab hold of your armchair. 2 potato.
2 potato. 1 potato, 2 potato.
Google it, guys. You'll see.
Google it, guys. 2 potato is the correct answer.
Go by there late at night.
Nobody got it right.
1989. It was packed.
You stumped them today, James. You stumped them. Guys, we're crossing West 12th Street now. Look at these beautiful townhouses.
Yep, traffic's coming.
I'd like some water, James. Can you hold the gimbal while I do that? Lino Vincent, never heard of it.
Yep, 2 potato. Late 80s. 2 potato. These little flower boxes here, guys. Little old apartment, right, hon? Absolutely beautiful. Marigolds, look. Those are marigolds, right, guys? Do you know where Lucky is? Club sandwich with 2 potato on the side. Yeah.
Jimmy used to love getting potato salad, but I don't let him get that anymore because it's too fatty for James.
Yep.
You know, all the mayonnaise and stuff. You know, unless you get a German potato salad has no mayonnaise. It's just like oil and vinegar.
Yep. Someone got 2 potato last time. And we did that check.
Oh, here's Maison Margiela.
Yep. Beautiful. Yep. Yep. Look at the old Jaguar. Jane Street coming up. Look, this is an apartment here.
Yes?
stones.
Look at that. Look at that. That wrought iron, like the steps. So idyllic. Mashed potato club, Mrs. V saying.
Hey, do the mashed potato.
Oh, JD here says, "Where's the jack?" Oh, it was back behind us, JD.
Special, just a little bit old. Look at these.
Oh, the NYC walking show's saying, asking how I'm feeling. Safad, I'm feeling better. It's just my voice is taking a long, is still a little hoarse. I mean, I really literally had no voice. It's just taking a long time to heal because, I mean, you know me, I'm supposed to be quiet and I'm a terrible patient. I haven't been quiet. I haven't been resting my voice. So how is my voice ever going to get better if I keep on using it? Well, what can I do? I'm addicted to talking. Ah, guys, ladies in the chat, if you like your shoes, ladies with an attitude, if you like your shoes, I'm gonna show you shoe heaven right here. Christian Louboutin. These are very expensive shoes. They are known for their red soles. Alan, the homie food fund, just sent us $5. Hi, JK and sweet boy Hudson. I am just checking in. I'm about to do a live stream. Oh, but I wanted to wait until you're done. Oh, thank you, Alan. I want to show you, ladies in the chat, the Louboutins. Yep. The Louboutins, expensive shoes.
Thanks,
the red
Alan.
soles.
Thanks for the love and support as always.
Ooh la la, exactly. Oh, I could feel you, dear Carla. Just keep hydrated your throat and it will be fine. Thank you, Safat.
Thanks,
That's
Safat.
so sweet of you for the well wishes. I really appreciate that. Guys, we all support each other. Everyone that has a YouTube channel, all the live streamers out there. Yeah. Oh, look at these shoes. Look at this.
Down there.
They got, you know, they're pulling out the stops of neon for the.
Down there. Yep.
Look at this.
Too.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those bright orange and bright pink neon.
Fuchsia.
What do you think? Would Carla rock those heels?
Sure, of course.
I think Carla would rock those heels. What do you think?
Yep.
Then I would be super
Only indoors
tall.
on the carpet.
Michelle Norton just sent us $5. Thanks for the memories and interesting info.
Yeah, thanks, Michelle Norton. Thanks,
Thank
Alan,
you,
the
Michelle
homie.
Norton. Thank you, Alan Food and Fun. Extra good.
Extra
and here's
good.
Hudson.
There's the Hudson, the king of New York.
The king of New York.
Thanks for the love and support, guys. Really appreciate it. Anybody out there listening, if you want to subscribe, it's free. If you feel so moved, it's free to subscribe.
Oh, Alan, I wanted to also let you know that I emailed you our mailing address because Alan was so sweet. He live streamed the other day at a pet adoption event and he got some treats for Hudson, and he emailed us and I emailed you back our mailing address. Listen, guys, from last night's live stream, we also put up the link if you're a creator, a content creator, meaning if you're a videographer or if you're a writer, because you can write articles. We put up the link if you would like to be a creator on Newsbreak. It's in the video description, and I also put it as a comment. I pinned the comment to the top on yesterday's live stream. We now just entered the Meatpacking District. So this is the end of the West Village, the start of the Meatpacking District. Now you see that's the museum down there. That's the new Whitney Museum. Zoom in a little bit. You can see they have outdoor seating, that glass building. Lost Fly Girl says, I'm glad you're on the men, Carla. I've been enjoying your shorts. Thank you. King of Meatpacking District, James.
Yep.
There he goes. Look at this, the king of the Meatpacking District. Hudster. Look at that.
Let's concentrate
There we go. All right. I'm gonna go across the street here. Look at this, Fort Gansevoort. Look at this old building, guys. How amazing is this? Look at this old door. Look at that old door. And look at, oh, wisteria. Guys, look, it's wisteria's blooming. Oh, that's amazing. Guys, I even know the name of this, wisteria. James, wisteria. Oh my God. Guys, look at the wisteria vine. Look at Hudson did. I gotta run to Hudson. Let me run to Hudson. Look at this. King of the Meatpacking District. Here he is. King of the Meatpacking District. And what do we got here? What's this Lucid behind him?
Yeah, that's what I said. New electric car.
New electric car. Look at this.
Lucid Air.
King of the Meatpacking District.
Yeah.
Sir Hudson.
Sir Hudson.
Hudson, would you like a treat?
Let's show the Lucid.
Would you like a treat first?
Yeah. Look at this, guys.
You have to take this with you. You have to take this with you.
Yep. Look at this, guys. The Lucid Air. There it is. Not going to see many of these.
I've never seen this before.
Let's give Hudson a treat.
What? Do you know anything
Oh,
about
look.
the price
Look,
of this
they
car?
have Lucid all parked here.
James.
There's a Lucid Air car dealership right here.
Oh,
I didn't realize that.
Oh, I don't have this street thing.
Look, there's 3 Lucids parked here. Here it is right here.
Oh, it's a Lucid dealership.
Yeah. Look at this. I don't know if Chris Bates is in the chat. Have you seen Chris?
I've never heard of this car before.
King of the Road. Yeah, Lucid. It's an electric car.
Can I look at one?
There's a bear on the side.
Not a bull.
No.
That was a Lucid, well put, guys.
Lucid, well thought
Guys.
argument.
Photographed up for grabs. Yeah, there he is. He's down on the ground. That one. Photograph up for grabs. If you could name the name of the movie and the character, you have to name both. Name of the movie and the character who says this line. Now, this is a big hint. It's one of our most favorite movies. If you've been watching our live streams in the past, we've named our top 10 movies, and this is definitely one that we've said many times. So this is the quote from the movie. I need the name of the movie, and I need the character in the movie who said the line. The line is, that was a lucid, well thought out argument.
That's it. That's all.
Overruled.
Overruled. Yeah.
That was a lucid, well thought out argument.
Yep.
Lucid Motors is a big competitor to Tesla.
Yeah, that's
says
what I
Lost
said.
Fly Girl.
Electric car. Yeah, electric car.
Pam 1344 says they also have a dealership in Miami, in Brickell.
They do? Lucid?
So it must be expensive then. My cousin Vinny, the judge.
Yes.
A-Rix got it right. A-Rix. No wonder why I don't have a voice.
Yeah.
No wonder why I don't have a voice. I keep on shouting.
Yeah.
James is trying to tell me to be quiet because
No.
he's trying
It's
to
your
help
voice.
me conserve my voice. And I've been a bad patient. Look at this M50. I think I should just give the gimbal and everything to James.
No.
And then I don't have to talk anymore.
No, right here.
What is a ute? Exactly, brain.
Utes.
Brain ecstasy.
To what?
To utes. To what?
To what? What's
To
that,
what?
Judge?
Oh, look at that pit.
Yeah, she's really
2 utes.
fantastic stuff.
2 utes. Yeah, it looks like they're having a little concert. Oh, Lost Fly Girl said we're a voice for us. You're a voice for us. Look at Hudson, king of the Meatpacking District. Look at that. Hudson.
Just an absolutely lovely day.
I'm gonna sit down with Hudson for a sec.
Yeah. Yeah, ski days. Could you sing Betty Davis on this? King of the Hill, top of the rock, Hudson. You got it on Sly Girl. Just beautiful out here, guys.
Looks like it's graduation day.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Guys, so thanks so much for watching. Oh, I gotta kisses. I'm getting kisses.
Mud in the Tires, Christian Hansen saying. All the classics.
I'm getting kisses.
Lino Vincent said, my favorite New York movie is Next Stop Greenwich Village. That sounds wonderful. Shelley Winters steals the entire film. Nice. But guys,
So guys, thanks so much for watching. James
gonna
says
rest
I have to
Carla's
rest my voice. Okay, sweet boy Hudson. So guys, we really appreciate you watching. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. We'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.
bye guys.